Hello students, how are you? I hope you are doing well in the lockdown time. This lockdown time brings you a lots of precious time, and this precious time will help you to gain extra knowledge, right? So students, what are you waiting for? Just prepare yourself for this your future. Okay, do your hard work. Okay, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Okay, and you must know, if you are aware each and everything, then you can also share your knowledge also, right? So with this wish, this is Virendra, your computer science teacher, and I am here to give you one revision session on chapter number 5, enlightening a presentation. So welcome to this YouTube channel. My dear students, my dear viewers, my dear participants, please watch this complete video, because if you forgot to watch this video, you will have some kind of lacking, some kind of demerits, right? So please watch it, and if you like this video, please give your valuable comments, give your likes, please share this video to other of your friends, right? So with this request, I am going to start the session. So students, these are the topics which we are going to start here, that is introduction, then applying animation effect, then adding in transition effect, inserting sound clips, and inserting video clips. These are the topics which we will try to finish in this session. So without wasting any other time, I am going to start the session. The topic is introduction. Our first topic is introduction. So students, as you know that in chapter number 4, you have already gained some kind of knowledge, the introduction about Microsoft PowerPoint. Many important things are already discussed with you, and I have given some of the basic points about this, right? So students, let me recall the little bit points which are necessary for you. Likewise, how to start the Microsoft PowerPoint, you should know that, how to start it. Likewise, click on start button, then all programs, then after this Microsoft Office, then after Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007, right? So this is the one kind of the method to start your PowerPoint presentation. If anybody asks you what is the file extension, the file extension must be PPTX, right? And if anybody asks you what is the by default name of the PowerPoint file, then you will tell presentation 1. Presentation 1. Okay. Suppose you are just going to insert a video or insert the audio. At that time, what is the preferable file type to insert, so that when you do the slideshow, at that time no interference come. So .mp4 file is most preferred file type for PowerPoint, right? And apart from this is for video file. This is for video file, and apart from this, for audio file, MP3 is used here, right? And one more .wav. This is for your audio file, right? One more thing I just want to share with you. .wav. This file also created when you record your sound, right? At the time of recording, you will get this kind of file type. So this is a little bit introduction about the chapter number 5, right? And now it's time to proceed with next topic. So let me erase the board. So students, I hope this is the portion which I have given here. It's very much understandable, right? But students, if you have any kind of doubt, please don't hesitate. Please ask me anytime. Okay, you have YouTube comment, you have WhatsApp, you can call me, you can text me, anything you can do, and your subject teacher will try to reply as early as possible, right? So don't hesitate. So our next topic is applying animation effect. Applying animation effect. So applying animation effect means whatever the animation you want to do to enliven your presentation, you can do. But before proceeding, you have to understand what is animation. What is animation? Okay. So animation is whatever the object you have selected, whatever the object, that all object for the slide is going to be moved, will have a motion. Whatever the slides, whatever the objects you have taken, the objects, maybe what are the slide objects? What are the slide objects? Maybe your text, maybe your text box, maybe audio, video, clip art, smart art, right? Some image, right? Apart from this, you can use some action buttons, right? So these are some slide objects. If you apply the animation on these of the objects, then it will have a motion, right? Now, how am I going to do that? Let me explain you. Let me raise the board first, and then we will try to explain how to use the animation effect on a particular slide. How we are going to do that? So, first of all, what you do here? In menu bar, just search for where the animation tab is there. Once you find it, just go for animation group. After this, just search for custom animation. Once you click on custom animation, one animation pan is open on the right side. So once you will have the animation, there is a button here, add. One button is there, add, in the animation pan. Once you click on them, many kinds of options are available to give the animation to the particular object. So first you select the object, right? First you select the object, and after selection, what will you do? Just use the add button. Suppose I have written some text, and you want to text should be moved like this, or move like this, or move like this. Okay? Any option you can take. So for this, once you click on add button, you will get some kind of options like this. Emphasis, maybe motion path, exit, okay, etc. These are some options you will get, and these options will give you many sub options. You can select any kind of, like if you use the motion path, you will get fly in, maybe fly out. Okay, many more options are available. So these are the animation effect, and you can use these kind of animation effect to enliven your presentation. Means अपने आप presentation को सजीव बना सकते हैं आप, बिल्कुल लाइव कर सकते हैं. And this presentation is used to hold your audience. Yes, you can hold your audience can give your extra delivery, extra information, right, to the audience who are sitting in front of you, right? So audience always gives your feedback, but if you have want to the positive feedback, just hold down your over the audience by your delivery, by your communication skill, right? Now, with this wish, let me come to the second topic. The topic is adding transition effect. So students, I hope you are enjoying this video. Whatever the things you have not entertained in last video, in our previous videos, you were having a most entertaining session in this video, right? So our next topic is applying transition effect. Applying transition effect. So right now, if anybody asks you what is the difference between animation and transition, so animation is nothing but you are just giving the motion to the slide object, but in the transition you are giving the motion to the whole slide, not on a particular object, on whole slide. This is the main difference, right? So what we do here, immediately just search for this group. Once you go in an animation tab, once you are going in a animation tab, then search for this group, transition to this slide, transition to this slide. Once you have this group, then you will able to view many kinds of transition, many kinds of special effect for the whole slide. Okay, and once you are viewed, if you are not able to satisfy by giving that kind of slide effect, that kind of special effect, then no worry, you will have one more button, this one. What is this? Tell me, what is this? This is more button. This is called more button. So what I do here, once you click on this more button, you will able to see many kinds of some more special effect. You can select any one, and once it is selected, once you do the F5 means slideshow. Once you do the slideshow, then at that time you are able to see the transition which is happening on whole slide. Like some movies opening here. Okay, at the starting, some kind of this window is coming, or some kind of like this. Many kinds of windows come. Okay, and the whole picture, the whole screen is going to be has been a motion. Okay, the whole screen going to move. That is called transition. Once in a screen, some names is moving, some kind of different objects are moving. It means that's animation. And the best example for animation as well as transition. Okay, you can watch the animated movie. You can watch the cartoon movie. Okay, that movie is the best example for your animation, right? So now what I do here? You have clicked on more button, you have selected any one of the special effect, then you are able to view, able to enjoy your special effect. Right students? So students, I hope these all two things are very much clear to you. How to apply the animation and how to apply the transition. And both have lots of difference. You are able to understand in this video. Right? So now with this, I am coming to the next topic. Let me raise. So our next topic is inserting an audio clip, or you can say inserting a sound clip. Right? Inserting a sound clip. How are we going to insert that? Very simple for you. Very simple. First you will go insert tab, then go to the media group, then after going to the media group you will have a button named as sound. There is a small triangle here, just click on that. You will have our drop down list, and once in first option in drop down is audio from file, okay, and last option is record, okay, audio from file, right? There is one more option, okay. You can also insert your video from any of the places, right? You can use the second option, right? So if you click on first option, then one dialog box will be opened. This is known as open dialog box, right? Open dialog box. Here what to do here? Whatever the audio file which is already there in your PC, in your mobile, in your pen drive, just browse it. And after browsing, either you can have a double click or you can have a single click for selection, and then finally you have to click on OK button. Then immediately once you click on OK button, your particular audio file going to be inserted into the PowerPoint slide. And if you want to play, you can have just a click, because once you are immediately inserted an audio file, then immediately it will ask for two options: whether you want to play this audio after a click, or automatically it's play after doing the slideshow, right? So always it's preferred that you can use when we click. Yes, I'm saying that when we click, you will use this option, right? So when we use this option, then when you do the slideshow, once you click on that audio file, then it will be played. Clear? Now, so I think this is all about this particular topic. Let me repeat one more time. First you go to the insert, then media group, then three options will come: audio file. If you click on that, you will have an open dialog box, and this open dialog box you have to browse your particular audio file, and immediately once it is, if you do not want to have a double click, then click one time for the selection, then click on OK. It is the file, the particular audio file going to be inserted into the presentation. Now students, one more thing is very important thing is remaining here. Once you click on record button, then what will happen? Let me erase and then give you the understanding about the same. So what I do here, just suppose this window will come, right? And in this window you will get first button, this button, and this button, right? Here name, and after there is one small box, right? And there is a timer is also available here. Click, and finally here the OK button. So what is happening here? Once you click on play button, the recorded audio is played now. Once you click on stop button, the played audio is stopped, totally stopped. And once it is click on again play, then it will start from, then it will be played and will start from the starting, right? And once you click on this button, this is red in color, right? And once you click on this button, then what is happening here? Your voice is considered as an input and it's recorded now, and the timer will start here, right? And suppose you have recorded for 50 seconds, then after 50 seconds click on OK. If you not click on the OK, then your voice is not going to be recorded, the file is not going to be saved. And once it's done, once you have clicked on OK button, your audio file going to be inserted into the PowerPoint presentation. And after slideshow, you will have to click one time to play that audio file. Clear? Now with this, I am coming to the last topic, that is inserting video clip. Let me erase the board here. So students, how the session is going on now? I hope it's according to me, whatever the valuable feedbacks you are giving, and I'm receiving many of the comments. I think you are enjoying a lot, right? So one more request, whatever queries you have, please don't hesitate to ask, right? With this wish, let me come to the fifth topic, that is inserting video clip. Inserting video clip. So students, a very simple process here. Your video clip may be in your pen drive, maybe in your PC, okay, maybe from you want to download from the your gallery also, maybe you will download from your website also, right? So how are you going to proceed this? Let me give you the explanation about the same. What you will do here? First, you will go to the insert tab, right? Insert tab. Then after say media group. Here in this there is a video button is there, and there is a small triangle is there. A small triangle, right? In this small triangle you will have to one drop down list. In this drop down list, okay, you will get first option. You will get video from file, video from website, and video, last one is video from clip gallery. Clip gallery, right? So these are the three options you will get, and once you click on first option, that is video from file, you will get one dialog box. You will get one dialog box, and in this dialog box, what will do? This is called open dialog box. Here same thing you have to do, just browse the location of the file, whether it's considered where your video file is in pen drive or PC or any other place. Just browse it, double click on that, immediately it will be inserted into the PowerPoint slide, right? But if you want to select only, click one time and then click on OK button, then immediately the file will be inserted into the slide. And at the insertion time, you will get two options, when we click or automatically. These two options you will get, right? When we click, this option, or automatically. Okay, so when we click means once the slideshow is going on and you will going to click on a particular video file, then immediately it will be play, right? And it is preferred that you have to click on double click on slideshow, right? Slideshow means when the video is run, you want to run the video, at that time to run the video you have to double click. But if you don't want to double click, then you have to choose the second option, and this option will be chosen at the time of insertion point, right? So students, one more thing, video from website. If you click on this option, then you have to search for a particular website, and then you have to download the video from website, and immediately the particular video is going to be inserted once you follow this process again, right? So you can directly insert the particular video from the website also. And the last one is video from clip gallery. Very simple is there. It is built by the Microsoft company, and that's giving a feature that they have a pre-made, means already made a gallery of videos. You can select any of the video file from here also, right? So students, I think the whole session which is running from past 20 to 25 minutes, it's very much enjoyable for you. I hope you, whatever the queries you have, you are immediately, I will try to respond you as early as possible, but I will try to give you an instant reply also, right? And whatever the things you didn't understand till now, just give me the topic of that. I will try to make one more video for all the topics, right? And I will try to resolve the queries which is still pending, which is still coming in your mind. So students, now it's time to have a next thing. Let me erase the board and then we'll proceed further. Let me erase the board here. So students, I just want to say a big thank you to you. The reason behind it, you have shown a very good patience here. Yes, very good patience, because you have watched my video from starting till the end. But please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Please press the bell icon also, so that you can get the notification of my latest videos. So thank you so much for watching this video. Keep enjoying, keep sharing it, okay, and keep watching it. Thank you so much.